Hi boys and girls, it's Shane. This is part 2 of our bee adventure. At this point we realize the colony is huge and we need to find the queen if possible. That's going to help us to be able to capture these bees. We aren't experts on bees, so trying to spot it is a little bit more challenging probably than with a trained eye. However, we do know kind of what to look for, which is a cluster of bees looking the same direction, trying to protect her. I'm going to do some close-up videos in a moment. See if you can spot the queen when she shows up on camera. It can be more challenging than you might expect. We built this vacuum in a previous video, but it's extremely low powered so that it doesn't harm the bees, and it's designed to capture them in a space that will be netted so we can rehome them to a hive. These bees stung one of our roofers at this Airbnb in the works while he was re-roofing it. He had to go to the hospital because he's allergic, so we have to remove the bees so that they can continue working on our roof as the weather clears up. This is the wallpaper. This wallpaper could be from the 1860s, as old as this house is. I'm starting to feel like I really know what I'm doing. I've only done this twice now, but it's feeling more and more like I know what's happening, which is a good feeling when you're doing something like this. And it's important that we save the bees. Do you see the queen in this? I'm not going to spoil where she is. The honeycombs are much older and much bigger than the last hive we removed from the wall at our vampire Airbnb. This has been here a while. Each one of these little guys, or little girls I guess, has a stinger on it, and if she uses it, she passes away. I'm surprised how they're not trying to attack us during this process. We're just slowly vacuuming them up gently, and they really stay very chill. I didn't expect this when we started working with them. Have you ever been stung by a bee? It can be a little painful. They're not all staying in the vacuum or in the wall though. Some of them are coming into the room with us, so I'm going to show you some of these windows. Apparently they're attracted to the outside light, and so they've tended to clutter up in a few places like this, and we will take care of these several times while we're working. But all these are in the same room with us, and if they decided they wanted to turn on us, it could get very painful very quickly, so we have to stay very aware of them. You can see there's another cluster. We'll just come through occasionally and vacuum them all up because we want the hot colony to stay together as much as possible before we take it out to the beekeepers. We're filling a large storage container with the honeycomb, and we're going to set it up with a place to put all the bees so they'll have food. So the first thing we're going to do, we've changed this lid to where I should just be able to lift this off. Let me put my gloves on, actually, just in case.
Yeah, we've done really well so far.
So far, no stings.
Zero incidents, zero accidents.
How many stings did you think we were going to get when we started? Oh my. That's so weird.
Turn it over.
Okay. Take a look. Okay. But before we do that, let's
Quickly.
pull these open. Okay. Yeah, see all the bees and how alive they are? Okay. Go ahead. All right. Now we'll add some holes, and those bees should be able to be just fine, I think.
We got the new hive for our newest girls, which was the swarm that we got at Jennifer and Shane's house.